For the last month or so, I have been having the most impossible time trying to get to sleep. It doesn't matter if I lie down this way or this way or this way or this way. I close my eyes and I try to drift off, and no matter what I do, my brains force me to think what can only be described as awful, awful thoughts. A typical night goes like this: one sheep, two sheep, three sheep, four. Hey, did you ever think about what it would be like to get your hand caught in an industrial cake mixer? No, don't think about that, don't think about that. Rock-a-bye baby on the tree. Oh, speaking of trees, what do you think it would feel like to be put into a wood chipper like Steve Buscemi was in that movie Fargo? No, come on. 99, 98, 97, 96. Hey, what do you think it would be like to be cut up by Freddy Krueger? And what was the name of that movie where they sliced up the eyeballs? And what would it be like to be drowning underneath a sheet of ice? And how long would you stay conscious if you were in 3 or 4 pieces after being run over by a train? And this is not the first time I've ever had trouble sleeping. A few years ago, I was working the morning shift at a coffee shop while doing another job at night, and the result of this was that I would typically sleep maybe 3 hours a night at most. I would get by taking 15-minute cat naps in the storage room on my lunch break. I did this for about 2 months until eventually my body got fed up with it and said, "All right, fuck you. If you want to be awake so badly, you got it." What started to happen then is that every time that I was in that blissful state between being awake and asleep, I would get this massive head rush that would jolt me awake again, coupled with, and this is proof that the body can have a vindictive sense of humor, this was coupled with an excruciating stabbing pain in my balls. This started to happen every time that I tried to go to sleep, and after a few weeks, I started to walk like this, and I felt like I had been kicked in the nuts by the Incredible Hulk. I have tried every sleeping remedy under the sun, from regular sleeping pills to all-natural hippie sleeping pills to NyQuil, the sniffling, sneezing, stuffy head, aches, pains, fever, so you can get drunk medicine. Most of them work, but for some reason all of these drugs affect me very strongly, and the result is that I am so mutton-headed the next day I am barely capable of doing anything other than nodding my head slightly while I watch TV. So I've decided to just wait it out, which can actually be sort of embarrassing, because if you happen to have company, it's not very comfortable to explain, "Oh, don't mind my twitching, dear. I'm just trying not to think about what it would be like to get my penis caught in an electric blender." I'm hoping that one of these days it will pass, but for the time being, I can't sleep.